Welcome back. If you just joined us, this is Galaxy TV News. Now, as schools all over Ogun State begin to pick up academic activities that were grounded for over 6 months as federal and state authorities battled to bring the COVID-19 pandemic under control, the majority leader of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Honorable Yusuf Abiodun, on Monday, donated school buses to his constituents. Speaking at the launch of the free shuttle in Ado-Duota in Ogun State, the member representing Ado-Duota on the floor of the Ogun State House of Assembly said the gesture is targeted to not only ease transportation problems faced by students in the local government area on their way to and from school, but to also motivate students to go all out to get good education. Honorable Abiodun disclosed that the gesture was born out of the pain school children pass through every day while going to and coming from school. While noting that education is the bedrock of development and the best legacy that government can bequeath to its young citizens, the Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Olakunle Oluomo, commended the lawmaker for doing his part in helping to improve students' learning process, as they will be in the right frame of mind to assimilate.
I decided to contribute my own quota by providing these buses in order to encourage and motivate the students back to school after COVID-19 closure, to provide safe and convenient ride to and from school, and to boost student attendance and general enrollment at school, to relieve students of transportation expenses and learning material.
School bus will carry the children of PDP, will carry APM, will carry whatever party. There is no discrimination as to who the buses will carry. Therefore, it requires the support of all of us. I want to appeal to you to give him the necessary support, and I pray God will give you the necessary enablement to move forward in that respect.
On ways such gestures can be replicated in other constituents, the Speaker challenged other lawmakers to look out for what they will meet the need of members of the constituency.
There are peculiarities in all the various constituencies. He can do free school bus like I did, probably because of our environment. But some constituency, what work here cannot work in their own constituency. So it's a question of every other honorable member going into his constituency, look at their peculiarity, and do those things that will meet their need as necessary.
In as much as I believe that every one of us use our own personal vehicle and maintain it. This special bus for the students, we are going to maintain it. I personally we do the maintenance. We have looked at it before we started the project, and by the grace of God, it's going to be done.
I also